Hey Leo, this is going to be a monthly forecast for you for August 2023, and happy birthday. We are smack dead in Leo season. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday so far. For those of you that have already had one and those that are coming up, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Okay, and let's hop right into some messages for you. Okay, here Leo, I'm hearing initially to watch your finances. Okay, right off the bat, we're coming out with it here. Okay, so if you're out splurging and just like, doing your thing, just make sure that you are watching your finances, where money's going out, where it's coming in. Okay, so don't get too crazy. Okay, don't splurge too much. Okay, unless you just have an unlimited supply of money that's always coming in. But make sure that you are paying attention to your finances this month. Spirit is also saying to not force things to happen. I feel like there's really hot-tempered, kind of like intense energy coming up for you guys, and you just like, boom, I want it now. I need it to happen right now. I need this. So make sure you're not in that place of like trying to force it. So energetically, when you force against something, you put pressure up against something, you push up against it, so you push it further away. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're trying to force something, that you're pushing it further away. Okay, so be patient is what Spirit is saying here. Okay, all right, and there was one other message that take time to breathe. Okay, I think there's a lot going on. The emotions can be running high for some of you. Like I said, that hot tempered energy, that intensity. Spirit is like, you need to just take a step back and breathe a little bit. Okay, so remembering to breathe, not to take your breath for granted this month. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take this card. I pulled a crystal for you, a crystal card for the month. You can go out and purchase for yourself if that's what you like to do. All right, your stone for this month is citrine, and your affirmation is, I am confident and courageous. It is safe for me to be powerful. I feel like this is the energy that I'm definitely feeling for you here this month, okay? All right, so this stone is going to help you expand self-confidence and awareness of personal magnificence, okay? And you're definitely working on that here. Remember your divine essence this month, okay? So stone is going to help you increase your mental clarity. This stone also helps you exude this sense of joy, joyfulness, enthusiasm, and happiness, and it helps you shine your light into the world, okay? And you are shining this month. It is your birthday, all right? So keep that in mind. Citrine is your stone. I am confident and courageous. It is safe for me to be powerful. Let's hop into some more spirit messages for you here, Leo. It's funny because I was last night, I don't even think it was in my dream state, but I think it was just in general. I feel like my guides were screaming at me like, start with Leo tomorrow. So here I am doing your reading. All right. So Leo, whoever needed to hear this, it is here for you. Okay. The communication is key card is coming out for you. All right. So some of you could be dealing with Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, or you just in this place of really stepping into or communicating with a lot of people, or maybe even trying to find different ways to communicate with someone. Okay, so that is coming up for you as well. Maybe someone has turned their back on you. Surrender to the divine. Okay, this is my point when I say don't force things to happen. As you force it, you push it away. You're not in the flow. Okay, so Spirit is saying surrender to the divine, accept things for what they are, and accept people for who they are, and things will begin to flow. The universe will begin to open up for you. Well, not when you're putting pressure on it. Okay, all right. We have confidence is your key to success. Your energy right here, Leo. Okay, we already know that some of you are really out there exuding this confidence, living in this on a day-to-day basis. Some of you are working on becoming more confident as well, but confidence is your key to success. So if you have been lacking a sense of confidence, this is a good time for you to focus on that. You can focus on your solar plexus here, which is right here. That's going to, if you are having issues with lack of confidence and esteem, it is probably because your solar plexus is out of balance, okay? It is weakened. So you can do some energy healing work. You can do some chanting. There are different things that you can do. You can go on Google and look up ways to strengthen or open up your solar plexus chakra, okay? Let's pull some more cards for you, messages for Leo. See what is coming up for you, my beautiful, beautiful beings here. Messages for Leo, please. Addiction. It's funny because as I was shuffling this card wanted to pop out. The addiction card is coming up for you. Attachment to unhealthy behaviors or substances. So be careful with that this month. Maybe making sure that you're not overindulging. Okay. Caught in a compromising position for some of you. So make sure that this unhealthy behavior that some of you are indulging in does not get you caught up in something, okay, or caught up in someone. Okay. Let's pull one more card. I was gonna elaborate, but I was like, let me just leave that at that. Slow down. Rushing will ruin this connection. Okay, so slow down. Remember, I said Spirit is asking you to not force things and to take a break, take a breath, okay, to take a breath. All right, so slow down here, Leo. Lots going on for you this month, okay? Making sure you're not getting caught up, making sure you're not attached to things. We're pulling the Will card here for you, all right? So this card it's focusing on your expression. And remember we pulled the communication is key. So expression is a focus for this month, and for you to also be in a place of assertiveness. But let me retract that assertive energy. Okay. No, I'm not going to retract that because I'm thinking of aggression, because I was feeling that intense, hot-tempered energy, as I was saying earlier, and it could come off as aggressive. You could be assertive. You could be assertive, not aggressive. So that, making sure that you're aware of when you're aggressive, how you can replace that with just assertiveness. Okay. So this is a month also of you having self-control, not being tempted by the shiny object syndrome and getting caught up in something. Okay. And allowing these behaviors that some of you may be indulging in to get you caught up. Okay. So this month is about that will, okay, self-control, expression, also about direction. Okay, so let's hop into your overall energy here and see what is coming up for you guys for the month of August here. Overall energy for Leo, please. We have the Six of Swords energy. Some of you are letting go of something, walking away from someone, moving to calmer waters. That hot-tempered, remember, intense energy that I'm feeling, you're moving away from that. That is the overall energy. And some of you are physically moving away from something, okay, moving away from someone, or leaving a job because, it isn't suiting you. I feel like it could be taking you out of your character, or someone's taking you out of your character, and you feel like this is the best decision for you is just to move on from this. Okay. Someone could be helping you with this as well. This could also be traveling. As I'm looking at this the Will card, and I see direction. And when I think of travel, some of you could be traveling by sand. Maybe you're going to Abu Dhabi or Dubai, or, taking a vacation, extravagant vacation somewhere for your birthday. But like I said, this could be near sand. You're taking a new direction this month, okay, and just traveling somewhere new and exploring different lands, okay? And then I already said moving to calmer waters as well. So sand, water kind of go hand in hand. So some of you are traveling somewhere. It could also be like the Caribbean, but this could also be the desert. So it could be near water or the desert, or it could just be, near water or the desert. Okay. So some of you may be relocating somewhere. And remember I just said moving to calmer waters, but you could be just thinking of like, I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go somewhere else. Or maybe your job is forcing you to relocate, or not forcing you. Let's not use that word, forcing. You're in a position where you're needing to relocate for work as well. Okay. So all in all, this is new direction for you this month here, Leo. So there's a lot of good things that are on the horizon, but remembering to communicate, express yourself, not get caught up, not get too attached to things, not try to force things, and to breathe. is most important. Okay, so that is your overall energy. Let's hop into where you're headed this month. You have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so lots on your mind. This could also be opportunities that are coming up for you, but I just feel like there's a lot going on around you is where you're going to be headed. You're going to be searching for something. Okay, searching for purpose, searching for a lover, searching for fun, searching for more money, but it feels like you're on the hunt. That's what it feels like, the lion. Okay, you're on the hunt, because you may be indecisive about some things, or you may just feel overwhelmed and you're feeling like you need a change. This is why I feel that the overall energy is a new direction, because you're just kind of over this and you want that. Okay, so that's what's happening. There's a lot of sensory overload, lots of options, lots of opportunities for you as well, which can also come off as overwhelming, where you feel like you're overloaded with so many opportunities and not sure which way to go, which opportunity to take, which one is suitable for you in this moment, which one is brings purpose to your life. So lots of decisions to make. This is why I feel like communication is key. So maybe talking about this with family and friends, maybe even a professional, even connecting with your guides and angels this month is going to help you, give you the answers that you need to move forward, to move into this new direction, into the calmer waters that you are seeking. Okay. So you're going to find yourself this month faced with a lot of choices here. I'm going to pull one more card here, the Seven of Cups. We also have the Six of Pentacles. So we have the 7 and we have the 6. So I do feel like for some of you, this is pertaining to your finances. Okay, with that Six of Pentacles coming out. So decisions about making more money or taking better opportunities so that you can make more money for yourself or for your family, or this is just for your extravagant vacation that some of you are going on. Okay, so I feel like that's where you're headed, is just trying to weigh things out to see what is going to be the best fit for you. Okay, so that is where you're headed this month. Let's see what is coming towards you. The Nine of Wands energy is coming towards you. I feel like I just initially just got like a sneaky energy from this. So I'm going to pull another card on that. All right, the Hierophant. Okay, so the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant is what's coming towards you. So I feel like you're going to get some clarity. I do feel like it's going to take, I feel like it may take the universe sitting you down for a second, because remember, it's like you're doing so much and your guides are asking you to take a breath, to take a step back and take a breath, because there's too much going on. And I would hate for this to be a situation where the universe has to sit you down because you're not listening. And what I mean about that is that something happens, whether you get sick or some sort of, minor accident, something that gets your attention so that you can just take a break, where you're forced to take a break, right? We're using the word again, forced, right? So there's this forced energy that I keep feeling with you guys. And that forced energy is going to physically debilitate you. Okay. So I feel like that's what's coming towards you if you don't slow down. Okay. And I think we had the slow down card. So yes, slow down. Okay. Slow down. Rushing will ruin this connection. Okay. So if you're rushing into something, it's not meant for you. Okay. So take some time to breathe out and to really contemplate this and weigh out your options. So remember to just, not rush into anything this month. Okay. So if you are needing to seek counsel to have someone help you through the decision process, whether that is you attend some sort of institution like a church, or maybe even a spiritual group or something to sort of help you sift through some of these options, that's going to be beneficial for you, Leo, because the flip side of that is something happening where you're forced to sit down, okay, and it's not on your terms, but you don't have a choice because you're not listening. Okay, so we would hate for that to sneak in. This is why I was feeling that sneaky energy, because I feel like that creeps in, okay, and this is you're forced to do something that you don't want to do because you're not listening. Okay, so that energy is coming towards you. Let's get some advice for you for the month of August. We have the Nine of Cups. All right. That's more like it. Okay. So advice this month is to focus on your abundance, focus on being in alignment and being happy. So we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Nine of Cups, which for me is like something ending. And this is why there's a transformation and a new beginning, a new direction for you. Okay. So this month is about you focusing on gratitude, this Nine of Cups, focusing on your wishes and your dreams and your hopes and dreams, and focusing on what brings you purpose in your life. This is also focusing on the healthy and happy relationships that you have. Utilize the people in your life to help you through whatever this is that you're going through, that you're trying to force, that you're trying to make happen. And the universe is saying you're just not ready yet. Okay, so utilize the people that are in your circle who you feel can give you some good advice and to help you sift through some of these energies. Okay. So creating stability this month, and I feel like that stability comes in the form of you really tapping in, tuning in. So sitting down, taking a breath, whether that is doing breathing techniques or meditation or writing down pros and cons or writing down your thoughts and feelings to sort of take the trash out, get that out of your head so you see it on paper. Okay, because I feel like it's taking up a lot of space and energy in your mind, body, and your spirit. And I feel like some of you are just feeling like this. It's almost like a combustion tank where you're like, I feel so much pressure. I'm so overloaded. I'm overwhelmed. I'm about to explode. Okay. And then also, speaking of about to explode, make sure you're not exploding into something else that you're not supposed to be exploding into. Okay, for my men out there. So we'll leave that as that, making sure you're not getting caught up in something because you need to release. Okay. So this month is about stability and being rewarded and focusing on abundance and prosperity, which I think is a beautiful energy. The Temperance is also coming out for you. So it's you focusing on yourself and getting in alignment this month so that you can hear, see, and know the messages that are coming in for you through your guides, through the universe, God, source, whatever it is that you call it. The universe is setting you up with people around you to help you get the signs, see the signs if you're not fully tuned in consciously. So this month is you need to focus on peace and balance and your patience. Remember, patience is a virtue for you during this month, Leo. Okay, so no rushing, no forcing, patience, and doing things in moderation, right? So those attachments that some of you that may have to these unhealthy behaviors and substances, you need to do things in moderation. Okay, baby steps. I'm not saying that you have to flip your whole life around tomorrow or today as you're watching this reading, but baby steps. Have a goal to get there. Take little steps to make a change. Okay, so moderation. So focusing on that. Meditation, going for walks in nature. You could do yoga, Pilates, doing something. You could do tarot readings as well, just to really get in a place of stillness this month is what Spirit is saying. So that is your advice. Let's see what is coming up for you in your very near future. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Moon and the Six of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. All right, in your near future energy, what is coming up for you? So lots of growth. I feel it's going to be coming up for you where you, but I feel like it is not going to be the growth that you're anticipating, like growing your money and all of those things. It can be for some of you, but I feel like this is more on a conscious level that it feels like you need to like consciously mature in order to receive this prosperity that you're wanting, whatever this is that you have been trying to force. It's you're in a gestation period right now, so you really need to really just hone in on the messages that are coming in and really take care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. So that Moon card there are going to be some fears or information that comes up for you during this process, not to be afraid of it. The Six of Cups, this is probably, stemming from your childhood or past lives, things that you're holding on to that you're trying to let go of because you want a better life for yourself here, Leo. And I want you to have a better life. But there are some things, maybe some traumas, tragedies, you know, behaviors that you have to let go of in order to get to this next level. So that energy is coming up for you in your near future, which I feel like this is going to be like, it doesn't necessarily need to be a tower moment, but I do feel like it's like the death card energy where there is a transformation that you're going to be leaving behind things and moving into this new direction, but that you have to do the work. Let's get your final outcome here. Final outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so on the other side of that, energy that may feel, you know, dark and gloomy for some of you, I feel like you are going to be in a place of feeling a lot more patient, feeling and even more ambitious than you are, but having a clearer understanding of what that looks like for you, that you don't have to be in a place of forcefulness. So I feel like you're going to be slowing down a little bit. Okay, and maybe this is after your birthday season where you feel like things are a little overwhelming for you now because there's a lot to do for whatever, trips, parties, or there's just a lot. This is just your season where there's a lot going on for you here, Leo. So, but I do feel like there's going to be a slowdown at some point, and I'm hoping, Leo, that this slowdown is not because the universe has had to sit you down. Okay, so listen, okay, all right, so there is definitely a change, and possibly even a person that could be coming in helping you with this here. That's Knight of Pentacles energy is someone who is pretty smart. Okay, they're pretty smart. They kind of, you know, beat to their own drum. They make their own rules, but I feel like maybe this is someone that comes into your life that sort of slows you down a little bit, okay, and really help you get a grip here, Leo. Okay, so that's what that feels like for some of you, and it can show up in any other ways, but this is someone who you can, you know, depend on. They are very reliable, and I feel like, you know, you value their opinion, their judgments, and you feel that what they're helping you with, you feel that they're sincere in their approach with you. Okay, so lots of good things are coming up for you, but there are a lot of things that some of you may have to let go of. Okay, all right, Leo, so that is your reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Like this video if any part of this resonates with you, and leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure you tune in on Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for your spirit message for the week. Enjoy the month of August, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Happy birthday again, Leo. Take care. Many blessings to you guys. Love and light.